Greetings, Guardians, and welcome to the Vanguard's archives. Today we'll be uncovering the secrets of an interesting set of Warlock gauntlets. The information available in the archives is as follows. You are mine, you shall be mine, you and I are one forever. As you test the armlet, a regal voice sounds in your mind. Listen, I made this armlet to help you in your quests. Will you help me in mine? I remember a woman from my first life. I remember she was mine, my love, my wife. And I was hers, her love, her wife. I remember nothing else except the hole in my heart. I live in hope that she, too, has been reincarnated somewhere on this new earth. I built this armlet with a neuromech troll. It will scour whatever mind it touches, flesh or machine, for any hint of my beloved. The troll will drink power to feed you, and if anyone has truly seen my wife, the troll will know. If, only, and ever if, I have remembered her truly. Warlock scientists of the Hidden have theorized that due to the memory-scarring nature of these gauntlets, that darkness may have been used in their creation. However, all attempts to reverse engineer the technology have failed. Guardians are to proceed with caution when handling this technology. Reports from Hunter Scouts have uncovered some new information regarding the individual who may have originally created these unusual and possibly dangerous gauntlets. This is not official Vanguard information and must be viewed with healthy skepticism. Ancient pre-Golden Age texts describe a figure of great devotion to her lover known as Carmilla Karnstein. Reports from recovered fragments of texts pertaining to this individual put their burial location in the ruins of a castle in a territory once known as Styria. Of the two fire teams deployed to the area to confirm remains at the site, only one Guardian has returned to the city, an Exo-Titan. He suffered complete exomind failure and was recovered by a scouting hunter party wandering the wilderness. He is currently being housed in the Tower Infirmary. Guardians bearing a cormorant seal or a high Vanguard position may visit. However, initial reports suggest full memory loss and partial psychosis. Guardian teams deployed in the surrounding area have reported other symptoms such as mild to severe memory loss. For this reason, all missions in this area must have strict approval directly from the Vanguard. The Warlock drifts through the graveyard, eyes flicking lazily over the graves. The world had changed so much since she had woken up again. That was how it felt, really, being brought back from the dead, like waking up from sleep. Though it wasn't the most pleasant experience, having a stake lodged in her chest as she woke, ripping it out only to find that she was stuck in a cage of iron barbs. Charlotte had told her that there were many like her, vampires of light, risen by ghosts. She had been told that there was now a single city in which humanity resided in, but none of that really mattered. All that mattered was finding her beloved. The ground beneath her trembled, the names on the headstones vanishing into rubble as she lifted herself into the air and backward onto a large stone. A lithe grey body clawed its way out of the dirt. It had no eyes and screamed loudly, thrashing around with razor-sharp claws. It ran towards her clumsily. She reached out in response. The creature stopped when her gauntlets touched its smooth grey temple. The creature, trying to pull away, shrieked in pain, a feeling it knew well, before a feeling it had never known flooded through its whole body. Fear. The neuromech troll worked fast on creatures with such limited memory and intelligence. The Warlock had run into a few of these, and none had gleaned any useful information. Just months spent cowering in dark tunnels, feeding on the lowest forms of life. Through the whole process, the creature wailed and tried to pull away, but it remained frozen in place as if stuck by a strong magnet. When she was finished running through everything in this creature's memory, the Warlock closed her hand, crushing its pathetic, weak skull. Finally, some peace, she thought to herself as she continued her never-ending search.